Good morning, darlings. Okay, so today what we're going to do is augment our knowledge and understanding of the theme of superstition in the play Blood Brothers. We're going to tie it in with class. So beware, class is coming up. So on the screen in front of you, and this may seem like a tiny little task, but actually there's quite a lot in it. So you're going to have to take all your knowledge so far about anything to do with class, anything to do with nature versus nurture and learned behavior growing up and stuff like that into consideration when you do this work today. So the first task then is to go through the play and look at who demonstrates a belief in superstition first. Who do we see it from and where is it? And then you can talk about why that is. So you can think about a couple of things here for the why. One, why does that character believe in superstition or have that superstition? And the second thing is, why is that in the play at the point it is? Why isn't it later? Why isn't it in a different act? Why isn't it said by a different person? Or why isn't it inferred rather than stated? Stuff like that, you know? Okay, so there's two things there to be looking at. The first one you can make notes on. The second one you probably want to write a paragraph about it so that you've got it in your head for something that's probably going to help you later on or quite soon, if you know what I mean. Right, so the second thing then to build upon that then is to think about how this might be stereotypical of people of this class at the time in which the play is set. So for here, you might need to do some research. You might need to think about superstition, who believes in it, who does but shouldn't, stuff like this, okay? So you might need to Google some of this stuff or research it. You might need to do some in-depth knowledge finding and learning, okay? And then what you need to do after that is you need to write a paragraph or two about saying why this might be stereotypical, backing it up with supporting your ideas with other quotes from the play. I'm not necessarily too bothered about methods for this, but if you wanted to throw some in there, you're more than welcome to do so. And then the last thing you want to do is examine who changes their mind about superstition and why this might be. Now, some key words might be lack of control over one's own destiny, paranoia, and you might want to think about circumstance. Okay, the word circumstance. So this should take you a good long while. I would expect this, if you were going to do a really good job of this, to take at least a couple of hours. Okay, it shouldn't take you any less than that to do a really good job of considering, researching, pulling all your ideas together, finding your quotes, writing a good paragraph, making sure that you are succinct yet explained in depth, and making sure that you've done a very good job. You do still have some work from yesterday that you could be theoretically doing, and you also have, I'm sure you've got some other stuff that you could be finishing off if you've got your folders. If you haven't got your folders, email me if you're struggling for work, and I am sure I will find you some. Okay, so that's today's work then. Any issues, you can email me, you can tweet me at Miss Hine English, you can give me a shout if you're stuck for ideas. It's not a problem. I'm here all day. So yeah, email me or tweet me if you get stuck. Okay, I know it's one slide. I know that you think, oh, it's an easy task. Some of you might, but it isn't. This should take you at least a good couple of hours. And the more you put into this, the more you'll be able to get out of it, and the more it will probably help you with your assessment. And I'm sure those of you who have known me longest can see me in your mind's eye nodding along with that sentence. All right, if there's any issues, just give us a bell. At Miss Hine English, email me. Stay safe, wash your hands, stay in the house, and I'll see you soon. Oh, this must be done before you get back to work. Back to school. That as well. Although you should really treat school as a job. It is your purpose in life right now to make sure you are as fully prepared and as knowledgeable with as many skill sets as possible before you hit the ground running at the age of 18. Philosophical. Anyway, right. See you later. Behave, wash your hands, stay indoors, work hard. See you soon.